What is up YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Clicker Heroes. I'm back with another Clan Sunday. Before I really hop into the episode, just want to quickly announce, we're not going to really spend much time on it, but I have this little thing going on right now, a little petition, first link in the description, to go sign to make Maul great again. It's a little joke to add, I explained a little more in the last episode, but to add Clicker Heroes to, just kind of a little meme we're doing. I want to see how many people we can get. If we get 150 people, we'll make a little video around it. It'll be like a little promotional thing. If we get 250, we're opening our fourth Clicker Heroes clan. Probably not going to happen. I doubt we'll honestly reach either, realistically, which is okay. I made them hard goals because I really don't want them to happen. That was the whole point of it. So if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Cool. Fourth clan may come eventually anyways, but as of now, it will not unless that happens. So it's going to go on for like the next 2 weeks. If we reach the first goal, I will extend it like a week. But yeah, that's that. Didn't want to spend much time on it. We got ZILAR though, so we're going to move on down to that. We should be transcending really soon actually, but I kind of want to try to milk this in one more ascension, just because I'm not really going to be doing much anyways. Like I'm going to be going to bed, so it makes sense to just start another run, let it run overnight, and kind of just cap it out, try to push a little further. We have quite a bit here, almost 1,000 ancient souls. We might be able to beat that 1,000 ancient souls by the end of this. Ascension wise, slacking around a little bit. Was really efficient till recently, like, you know, me speaking, really efficient time wise. Kind of getting up there now, but that was not bad. I mean, if we didn't have this 30-hour one, a lot due to stream, I mean, that's really good. That's not bad. Not, again, super efficient, but it's not bad timing at all. But we're getting up there. Again, I think we can squeeze out a couple more zones out of it for sure. We'll go with the rest of this run. Then we're going to ascend, you know, and then go from there kind of deal. So let's kind of see how this goes. All right, guys. So let's get doing this. Let's get this ascension done. Gonna send it up. Didn't really push too far, and I don't really think this run's necessarily worth it, but it's just not worth not doing the run, kind of thing. Because if I don't do it, then I'm transcending and not really gonna play anyways. So I'm definitely gonna get at least a couple more ancient souls. That realistically, they're not gonna make a difference. I don't think we're gonna push that far out of this. So I don't think it's a huge deal. But let's do what we can do. Get this saved and imported real quick. I'm down to see what happens still. You know, if we squeeze a couple zones out, awesome. We'll obviously get some kind of increase on our highest zone ever. Whether it's much, you know, that's the question. But that's okay. Anything's better than nothing, I guess. Let me just verify things are good. I'm pretty sure they are already. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Awesome. All the way down to Tushi already. Awesome. In good shape. Let's open up these. I don't think there's going to be many. No, it doesn't look like it. If anything lands down in... no. We're going to probably re-guild them into someone anyways before I go to sleep. I'm not going to worry about that now. That's fine. Just chilling like this. And it's good. It's good to roll. Some bad news. We did lose Nancy up at the top here. A little rough on the mercs. There's a level 1 merc that's already gone. A little rough. I'm not going to revive it. Oh, look at it. What's up, Big Newbie? How's it going, man? Got you in here. Cool. Let's, what time is that? 60 minute? Honestly, I'll take the 60 minute. Take the 60 minute. Cool. Now we'll throw that down there. Another 60 minutes and an 8 hour. Sure. Sounds good to me. Get those rolling. And, yeah, let's, I guess, pop over to the comments. Okay, so we're gonna move here into the comments here shortly, but real quick, I want to kind of get us going here. Get that going. Get active clicks rolling. Gotta get them moving and some clicking down, and then let's get things going. That should be fine. Should get going. Let's move on to the comments though. Let's get things rolling. We only got a couple comments today. I picked them more specifically this time than just kind of adding in a ton of them. I picked only 5. Make it a little bit shorter. Just kind of checking it out this week. Definitely feel free to do hashtag comment of the day in the comments. So to try to get your comment featured in next week's Sunday's video. Anyways, we got Jacob here with hashtag comment of the day. How do you feel about the moats in Clicker Heroes 2? To me, it feels like it's an artificial way to encourage longer sentences. I don't know really much about transcending. It seemed like you only need 10 of them, which really wasn't a big deal. It's 10 days to not transcend, because I think you get 1 a day. I don't know if that number goes up. If that number goes up, I could maybe see it doing that. However, I think it's just maybe the game trying to tell you not to transcend too early. Obviously, I played pretty slow. through the bit I've played so far, just kind of with the way I play idle games. You know, I play a game and I'll wait a couple days before I check it again normally. That's just kind of how I work with a lot of games. Click Heroes 2 definitely falls in that category for some reason. I don't know why it is. It just is, but I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing. If that number gets ridiculously high or something as you transcend, maybe not the best though. But I don't think it's a big deal. Next we got Julian coming. Hashtag coming of the day. Do you play Fortnite or did you play Fortnite before? And have you ever got a... So, funny enough, I have played Fortnite. I actually kind of enjoyed the campaign version of Fortnite when it was pretty new. I actually enjoyed it a little bit. I had a fun time with it. However, I played Fortnite when it was new. Multiplayer was pretty new. I played 2 matches. Won the first one, got third the second one. To be fair though, the building wasn't like nearly as crazy as it is now. I mean, people are pretty insane with how fast they build and how fast you got to be able to tower up and do things. None of that was a thing around when the game was new, and I don't know if you played in the game of news. Nothing was like that. It was just more your shooting skill kind of came into play, and yeah, I found it boring. Not even because it was like, I don't know. I'd like to say I'm good at it. Again, I would not definitely be good now because the building I would not know what to do, but I wasn't a huge fan of the game, so I never really got into that side. But I really did enjoy the campaign version. Played that multiplayer with some friends, and that was a lot of fun. Next we got Average Balloon Tuber. How's it coming today? What is your favorite type of apple? Okay, so that's a tough one. Kind of another odd fact about me, I guess. I actually know kind of a decent bit about apples. I've been apple picking every year except for 1 year since I was like 4 years old for Columbus Day. Every year to make apple pie. So I've made so many different apple pies over the year, all like the same kind, like same recipe with different apples inside. So I've kind of done so much. A lot of the time now for that, I'll just kind of do a mixture of literally any apples that are kind of there. I'll try to get as many different varieties because I kind of like just make a mixed breed of apples in the pie. But realistically, if I had to like say just straight apple to eat, I'm gonna say Golden Delicious. Golden Delicious is probably up there. Just the flavor is really, really good for at least the, you know, that's what I have to say for like a yellow apple. For a red apple though, in case you want that as well, we'll say an Empire. I don't know. Not doesn't matter too much. Definitely in cooking, there's definitely some, in baking I should say, there's definitely some better ones. But I'd say Golden Delicious probably definitely has to take the cake probably for just, if I'm gonna eat a raw apple like that, that's just the best. Kind of curious what yours is too. You didn't leave in your comment. Kind of curious. Next we have from a name that I'm not gonna be able to pronounce because I think it's Russian or something of the sorts, but I'm gonna not get anything remotely. I don't even want to attempt it. Apek? I don't know. Apka? I'm not sure. No, it's not right at all, but I apologize. Hashtag coming today. What happened to the Idle Heroes series? So, we kind of just got bored of the game. I just needed a break. So, I haven't played it obviously in a while. I would like to return. However, I'm not returning to the game without doing another duel series with Noodle. I think that's definitely the way I want to do it. So it's more right now, and Noodle's not against it either necessarily, but it's more of trying to convince him to do it with me. So that's kind of the plan. I think we're gonna do another kind of duel series with another lock challenge. I think we've been talking about possibly doing an Abyss lock together, both doing an Abyss lock, and almost making it like a competition between us, which is going to be heavily RNG and who gets lucky with things. But I think it's going to be like almost a versus thing, and I've been thinking about some ideas on how to make it happen. It just thinks because if like one person like falls behind, they're going to be behind pretty hard on most of the cases. But I've thought of some pretty big goals. Rewarding things for it's a little hard to balance. And again, I'm not really explaining things in details, I know, so you probably have a lot of questions. But just know there is a very high chance of Idle Heroes to return. It's most likely going to definitely return. When, I can't answer for you right now. I personally would love for it to return sooner than later. It's more of trying to talk to Noodle and convince him to do it. Next we got Dennis. Hashtag coming of the day. Okay, so this is a topic brought up in the Discord. For anyone who's not in my Discord, feel free to come join us. Down in the description there's a link. But hashtag coming of the day. So corn on pizza. What do you think about it? Do you think it's gross? Or does it actually sound nice? So, pizza topics come up the last like 4 weeks, different things on pizza. So corn on pizza is 100% not something that I've ever heard of until it came up in Discord. I've never seen it on a menu anywhere. And I've been to some of the bigger places in the U.S. definitely known for pizza. That's never been something I've heard. So I've never really had the option to try it. I'd like to say I don't think I would like it. However, I like corn. I like corn like in burritos. So I'm not going to say I'm not going to like it. Would I order it? Probably not. If someone ordered and obviously offered me a slice, you know, I'd try it. I'm not against it. I'm very, again, as I explained last episode, I'm definitely not picky or stubborn when it comes to trying new foods. I'm very, very open to trying something new, and very few foods that I don't actually like. So yeah, but I'm curious, how many of you guys have had it? And more specifically, is there anyone in the U.S. that is a Ruby? It's only level 1. I'm gonna give him a hope. He's a Ruby guy. We're gonna give him a hope. Only 5%, but we're gonna give it a go. But if you're in the U.S., have you ever heard of corn on pizza on a menu? If not, also have you tried corn on pizza if you're in the U.S.? I know people from the EU have answered in the Discord that they've had it or heard of it or seen it on menus if they haven't tried it. And it's a thing over there. However, I have not seen it, and no one I've talked to. It's kind of funny. I talked with a couple friends that aren't even in my Discord because I was kind of curious if they've ever seen it. And I've never heard of anyone seeing it other than people in the Discord. So I don't know. Maybe on the West Coast or even Midwest, maybe there's a thing, but definitely not East Coast. It's definitely not an East Coast thing at all. So yeah, that's kind of my take on that. But let's pop over to the clan info and kind of go from there. All right, so shooting down the list, we've got Terpsky, who has broken 250,000, got up almost 100,000 zones. Pretty nice coming out of the year. First of all, I want to say I'm pretty happy with the way things came out. A couple people I can tell you have not been attacking in Lamination Reborn. Guys, if you don't attack, you're going to get kicked. If you don't attack the boss, like, I don't know what to say. It's not hard to get on for 12 seconds a day and take down the boss. I don't know, but we failed the boss, and it's just obnoxious, guys. We shouldn't be doing it. And I'm going to be honest, Toasted Lamites have been slacking. They've been slacking, so let's hopefully get some move on there. We're probably going to have some kicks coming there. Haven't marked people as kick, but I think we're going to do a midweek evaluation with Toasty and get some kicks. So just want to point that out. Babak, we've got going up 13,000 zones. Merlin with the 7,000. Void Tree going up 25,000. Good progress there from Void. However, down on the class, which means he is one of the people who has not been getting on and claiming, sadly. Hopefully we can get Void getting on and start claiming again. He should be the farthest ahead with me and one other person, because we were the first ones going. We had a little bit of a lead on everyone. He didn't go up a rank that week. Everyone should be moving up a single rank a week at least. There should be no reason we aren't moving up a rank currently. I think maybe as we get pushed further, it might change. But right now, so far, everyone should be moving up ranks. So anyone who has not moved to a current class rank, definitely on the watch list / kick list for this week. So if all of a sudden you're not in the clan, again, no hard feelings. It's just we're trying to get active members, so we're trying to do it on the earlier stages. So we have active members kind of with us, trying to level with us, and that want to be there for the clan. That's all. But we got Marley moving up 109,000 zones, breaking the 200k mark. Pretty big jump. Looking nice there. Nexus with 160,000, breaking that 200k. 100k and 200k in the same week. Congrats to you. ASD Movies going up 59,000 zones. Cast moving up 23,000. Me moving up almost 30,000 there, breaking that 50k mark. We got Rob going up 28,000, breaking that mark as well. Me and Rob moving pretty much the same distance there together. Very, very similar movement from about the same zone too. Venice going up 22,000. Toxic with 16,000. Jeff with the 12,000, getting pretty close to 50k. Epic moving up 14,000, just bringing 40k, not bad. Pro with the 11,000. Ghosty moving up about 9,000, bringing 30k. James, welcome to the clan here, coming at 24,000, gaining 4 levels in the first week in. Nice, getting yourself caught up a bit. Jacob with the 8,000. We got Man here coming in at 23,000, going up 6 levels. Must have came in earlier in the week. Nice progress. We got Solo going up 4,000. Hopefully a big jump this week coming out of Solo. Brick being over that 20,000 mark. Primed for it for sure. Jelp moving up 1,700. I know Jelp's been doing a really good job. Toasty told me some good things about Jelp. Not a ton of progress, but really helping out with keeping an eye on some clan stuff, if I'm not mistaken. So good work there, man. Banana moving up 2,000 zones, but again, not moving up a rank. And I'll be honest, Toasty's clan's doing a lot of double battles still. I think they're doing 2 fights. I think it's a decent bit of the time. To not move up in the ZILARites is a little rough, I feel like. And that's just from speculation, but I'm pretty sure you're the only one who didn't move in that clan. So again, you were on the watch list, I think, either last week or the week before for something. Just keep an eye out, man. I want to keep you around. But we should be able to get these attacks in. Again, at least the one claim. If for some reason something happens and you can't get the second claim, like, things happen. But the first claim, there should be no reason we ain't getting the first claim. Julius with 3,900. Rubik's with the 1,700. East, not actually moving up. I just noticed that. East or Reese. Wow. Okay. That's not good. Oh, Reese didn't actually move up. That's oh, okay, I have him marked for kick. Okay. Hopefully Reese has moved by now and doesn't have to get kicked there. I saw him pretty sure in the comments last week, as well as even maybe on Discord the last couple days. I think talking for one of his first times in a while. He still doesn't even have a rank there, so I think I've seen him around. We got Burnt here going up 1,600, and then Zaki coming back into the clans. From the old clans, he used to be in the old clans, but coming in at 6,000, going up 3 ranks already, nice. And then Toxin as well, another new member coming in pre-trans there. Hopefully getting a good ascensions going very soon, getting some progress going. But that's it for the info this week, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If so, please make sure to smack that like button. Again, make sure go check out the petition below to make MOG great again. Go sign up. It takes like 2 seconds. You just add an email and like let you sign up. 2 seconds. Let's see how many we can get. Again, possible clan opening if we can get the number reached. And again, 150 will extend the campaign for another week at least. Maybe we'll even do another 2 if we somehow actually get to that point. I don't see it still happening, but let's see what we make happen, guys. It'd be pretty insane. But yeah, as always, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.